Welcome everyone to Beckon Development Weekly Stream, episode 106. It's a happy new year coming up
Yay.
soon.
Get it over with.
How you doing, Dink?
Ready to get this over with.
It's almost there. Hi guys, welcome everyone that's in here. So we got Collision Bomb. Yeah. We got Bud. Of course, we got you. Hammer Fist Revolution. Happy New Year. Welcome. What's up, Noah? How you
So it
doing,
looks like
sir?
you've gotten a little bit more done. I'm actually kind of impressed.
Yep. Audio is whack.
I don't know. It might have been a little loud.
What kind of whack?
At least on my end, it might have been a little loud.
What kind of whack?
I didn't hear no whack, so he could have just
No whack. What's up, Robert Shepard? Bow. How you doing, sir?
I think it's just more that the music was a little loud.
Oh, okay. Word. Gotcha. Well, welcome everybody. Welcome. So
See,
yeah,
I thought so. Yeah. He sounded muffled to me too, so maybe
it better now?
Maybe it's not just me.
Is it better now?
I mean it sounds. I think it sounds better.
Okay, then it seems like it's working. So we got fireworks, everybody, and because of that, dogs are squirrely. So I got a co-pilot.
That's what I'm wondering. Today. It may be your USBs and stuff, because it sounds like I'm coming through okay.
Been knocking around and everything. So yeah, it's this guy. So stop using a tin can on my line.
Noah says you should fire your sound man. So whoever that is, like get rid of him.
Dang, Noah, that's pretty rough. How about that?
I know. He's starting early.
I don't know, man.
Don't know, brother, but rock and roll with it.
I don't know.
At least you don't sound like you're on peyote, so that's good.
Oh, I know what's going on. Sorry, guys.
Not bad.
That's quite a bit better.
Yeah, quite a bit better.
Yeah, that's quite a bit better.
Should be a lot better.
So, did you pull your head out of your ass or what?
I've been on camera.
Okay. All right.
Does that mean you guys have been with me along the adventure?
How long you been recording this?
This is all pre-recording. The actual show starts now. Anyway.
What you've seen before now is not now. What is happening now is happening right now.
Now. So yeah, welcome guys. Hope everyone's gonna have a good, chill, safe.
Delete this. We can't delete it. It already happened.
Good and safe.
It does sound a lot better, huh? Interesting.
I know what it was.
Okay.
It's my USBs, like you were saying.
Kind of sounded like it was jammed up your tin can. Anyway.
It's a little descriptive, Dwight.
I felt it was kind of obscure, like very discreetly. So anyway, kind of fill us in on what we're looking at and where we're at, without going too much detail.
We're drawing.
Doesn't look like it. Looks like you're flipping back and forth and going backwards.
We're working and we're fighting Talon. Talon wants to get underneath my feet and drool all over the computer towers. It's not
going to move your feet.
No, I'm not. I'm guarded by a tree on my left. A little Charlie Brown Christmas tree. We'll make it work. Bits over there is just chilling, watching this and going, what the heck is going on?
Right.
So, come here, Bubba. It's all
For
right.
sure.
Come here. Yeah. So yeah, Noah's been finishing up his new cover, and it looks awesome.
Okay.
Really cool effects. All that stuff is looking real good. Art Jedi ended up saying some stuff online.
Oh, yeah?
Went up and going like, yeah, talk about the old times. Back when it was just Joe streaming. I was back in the comments just making fun of him.
Gotcha.
So, yeah. I got beads I'm coloring. I've got other things I'm coloring.
Mavericks Volume 2, getting ready to launch. Rock and roll.
Yeah. Throw your links in, buddy.
He's getting it. And it actually works. It didn't take me to a Russian single site. I'm interested.
Well, I was going to continue working on that, but I'm going to move on down here.
I'm a little disappointed. I mean, I was kind of, excited for what I might get surprised with, but, it's all good.
What'd you expect?
I know. Interesting.
Noah.
No, man, that's turned out pretty good for sure. So rock and roll with it. Draw some more layers.
Heck yeah.
All right. So, hey, Miss Good Stuff made it.
Well, hey, Mrs. Good Stuff, how you doing?
Where's the unbetter half?
How you doing? What's up, Mr. Fisk? Hello, Krista Fisk.
Sweet.
Heck yeah. Welcome, guys. Happy New Year's, or soon to be. I think on certain areas of the planet, it's already New Year's, right?
Oh, I've been doing some math. I'm pretty sure you're right. Yeah. Yes.
Just trying to help Noah.
Yeah. So now we need to find out, did Santa Claus come visit Noah or not? Maybe he did leave him something, because he seems to be getting ready to launch. So rock and roll.
No, it was Sylvester Stallone dressed up as Santa Claus.
Hey, yo, like, I came down the chimney. I'm ready to kind of like give you some presents.
Brisk, baby. Do
Like,
you remember that? Remember the Brisk commercial?
Like, need to get some Brisk iced tea. Hey, Rock, you're never gonna hit him. Yeah, Nick, but I know. All right, I'll probably get in trouble for that. So let me kind of. What do you mean Sly made the greatest Christmas movie of all time? Rambo?
Isn't the debate about whether or not Die Hard is a Christmas movie?
Of course it is. It happened during Christmas. It was the very beginning of the movie. He had the little bear for his daughter. On the plane. He was going home for Christmas, and then those guys had to mess it up. I mean, it happened during a Christmas party. Of course, it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Rocky 4.
That would be Hook. Hook is a Christmas movie. That would be Addams Family. The first movie is a Christmas movie.
That's kind of a stretch. There was a lot more Christmas going on in Die Hard.
Yeah.
Come on, somebody got to back me up.
I mean, the catchphrase, But
see, Rambo First Blood, Christmas movie. There was a tree still at the police station that they forgot to take down after 6 months probably.
Ernest Saves Christmas is on YouTube.
Well, that has it in the title, so I mean that's kind of you can't really debate that. I mean that's like
I've been pushing.
That's like trying to debate whether a Christmas tree's Christmas or not. So come on.
Oh, you're sounding like CNN now.
So if I mean, just because it's got Christmas in the name, I mean that just makes it official, no matter what. I mean, might as well just call it,
See, like Chris Fisk has Chris.
He's missing a couple letters.
Wow, that's pretty rude.
Well, I mean,
that's like saying someone's 2 fries short of a Happy Meal. Come on.
No, I didn't say that. I said there was a few. I don't see the MAS in there. I have to agree with Fisk though that Gremlins that's a Christmas movie. That's a classic. Hey, and must we forget National Lampoon?
I mean,
come on.
Yeah. Dad really likes A Christmas Story.
Yeah, but once again, it's got Christmas in the name. I mean, what you going to argue? What you going to argue? That's just obvious. But
I got to get off the obvious.
I guess. Gremlins like that. That works. That works. And no, that is my go-to gift every Christmas is the brother-in-law out there pumping the crapper, pumping the RV empty, just sitting there waving with that big stupid hat on, in his underwear. That is every year, man. That is my go-to for sure.
Is Uncle Buck a Christmas movie?
I think so.
Isn't it?
I think so. It had pancakes in it. So, I mean, it kind of...
I forget. It's been a while.
It kind of qualifies, pretty sure. Home Alone, but I'm kind of wore out of that. I don't know why. I don't know what really wore me out, but something did. I mean, maybe just because growing up, it was during that kind of time and they just played and played just like the Christmas Story. I mean, for you to play it for 2 days straight over and over and over and over and over, I'm wore out.
Well,
I think now I could probably watch it and be okay and be nostalgic about it, but there's still a piece where I bet they wore that tape in half 12 times. All right. So
Bubba has successfully found a way underneath your feet.
So Rocky, First Blood, Die Hard, Gremlins, Home Alone. Somehow, I mean, gosh, might as well throw Incredibles in there. I mean, Noah will find a reference somehow. Like they wore red, so somehow. He's got a friend that dresses up like Cousin Eddie and waves to cars with a cigar and scotch glass every Christmas while he has an RV sewage hose. That's next year. That's going to be my Halloween costume for next year. Cousin Eddie with a sewer hose, looking over at Clark. Hey, Shitter's full. Yeah. Oh man.
Heck yeah.
No kidding. All right. So I mean, what else can we throw in there? Kind of goodie but oldie. Kind of not quite sure. A little bit of debate on it. I mean, I don't think you can do Jurassic Park. I don't think Jurassic Park had a little Christmassy scene in there.
No.
Even though Goldblum might argue with you for about 6 hours. So, I mean, can't stick around. What's up, Mo?
Mo Biggs. What up, Mo?
Made it. Rock and roll. Go party. Go have fun.
Thanks.
Wish
Happy New Year.
Wish we were joining you for sure.
Yes.
Terminator took place back in 1984.
Yes.
And don't remember there being any real Christmassy about it. I'm gonna have to say no. I mean, gosh, there might as I mean, that's like saying Pulp Fiction was a Christmas movie. I don't think we can do that. I don't think that's gonna work. What do you think? Yay, nay, up, down?
Not Terminator.
Okay.
Unless I'm missing something, but I don't remember.
I don't remember there being really much in there, man. You're talking about Jingle All the Way. Don't even. Yeah.
Don't count.
I wouldn't
Too
even.
close.
Nah, it had Tom Allen or Tom what's his?
The Santa Claus.
Tom Arnold. Yeah, don't even leave that one. Nah. Noah, just leave that one be. Don't even go after that one. I don't remember Kindergarten Cop happening during Christmas either. I think that was during spring break. If I had to guess. What about New Year's movies? Ghostbusters 2. Okay. All right. Fix has a point.
Nice.
Oh, come on. How come no one said anything about Scrooged with Bill Murray? That hands down Christmas movie. Like, if I had to pick one, for me, that's a classic. Absolutely gotta be Scrooged. For sure. Good Stuff made it.
Hey, Good
Stuff. Mrs. Good Stuff's less better half.
Bow.
Oh gosh, Noah has not seen Scrooged. There's another one. He's got to watch Gremlins.
What?
He's got to watch Goonies. He's got to watch Scrooged. Probably hasn't seen Caddyshack. Oh my goodness, man. We got to talk. My goodness. Scrooged. Absolutely, man. You put that on your list before that drops off. I think it's on Prime right now. Go get that. Absolutely.
Nice.
Scrooged is so much better than A Christmas Carol, in my opinion, for sure. I mean, I'd rather watch The Grinch than some of those stuff, for sure.
Which version of it?
Even though I don't like his, I don't like what he's been, kind of his opinions here of late. But man, I mean, Jim Carrey did a very, very good Grinch, in my opinion. I mean, like I really do feel.
Those are timeless. No one else can do those.
And you cannot even. All right, I gotta. Somebody block Noah.
What do you say?
I need to put him in timeout.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Just can't.
The Cumberbatch Grinch is good. Did he do one? Cucumber Slumber Snatch. What? Like, did he do one?
I don't remember, but yeah, you need to. He's talking bad about Bill Murray, man. You gotta time that one out. He needs to.
Whoa!
He needs to wait a bit. He needs to think about what he said.
It's Christmas, Dwight. I really want to.
It's actually past Christmas. It's more like New Year's.
It's New
Yeah,
Year's.
yeah,
Okay,
it's,
you're done. You're done.
Gloves are
for
off.
3 minutes. Yeah,
Gloves
for
are
3
off.
minutes, you're
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Time out. 3 minutes.
Come on, man.
5 minutes. I don't know what it is.
Okay, he's trying to come back. Like Bill Murray has 2 good movies. Let's see what he comes up with.
That's after I clicked. That's after I clicked. Like I clicked it before I saw that.
Right at the buzzer.
Happy New Year, Noah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so now he has to think about what he did and then come back. So let's try to speculate on what he thinks. If it's not Scrooged, what could and he says he thinks he saw Caddyshack with his dad. What do you think of Bill Murray, like the 2 good ones? Like probably What About Bob? Maybe.
Stripes. I always loved Stripes.
Yeah. I don't remember. I don't think that was Christmassy either. I don't think. No, it's definitely like classic Bill Murray for sure. I mean, if we had to do some Bill Murray films, like, top 3, man, to me, like Scrooge has to be there. Stripes has to be there.
Noah's a Life Aquatic kind of kid, I'm sure.
I will say though, I mean, for him being in that younger crowd, he definitely has. And then Ghostbusters. There you go. Top 3. We're done.
Yeah. We're done.
So just classic. And so
Space Jam. We forgot about Space Jam.
No, I'd rather just.
I didn't forget about it.
I don't want to remember that one even existed for sure. Absolutely not. Groundhog Day. Gosh, man. So how do you? Okay, but no, hold on. Like, you can only pick 3. What do you pick? What do you throw in there? Groundhog Day was good. Like that. Mm-hmm. That one. When he had the nervous breakdown and like just finally flipped out because every day was the same day and realized it and then started using it to his benefit to mess with people, that was awesome. Okay, you could go the SNL stuff. I think you could go into that a little bit for sure. But
old SNL is the best,
dude. Some of the older, like my favorite skits were truly the Jeopardy episodes. I mean, like some of that just phenomenal, just made me just die.
The wordplay,
with the stuff that they were doing, them doing parodies of the different Hollywood actors and stuff. Just
Terry Ferguson.
What About Bob? I think had a place, but it got so annoying at a point. Just like, but that was part of the act, I think, for sure.
Did Betty White die?
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh.
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, 2021, you cruel.
That is for sure. Like just right at the end, man.
She needed her own podcast before she.
Man, she got just more, in my opinion, she just got more funny and more just out there by the time.
Well, that's what you expect.
You know what I mean? But I mean, like you go from that
to go that way.
from that sweet lady off of the Golden Girls that just didn't have a clue, and then turned out that, man, she was hotter than a firecracker on comebacks and being snappy and telling you to go yourself, like real quick,
And then turn around and be like, "Oh, sorry, my medication is up."
Yeah.
She's awesome.
So, isn't Chris Fisk? Isn't he the one that's still kind of in quarantine and somewhere in Rikers somewhere?
Is that right, dude?
Like, yeah. Man, I'm surprised. I'm surprised they're actually giving him internet access to be on here. I mean, like, do you think we're getting tracked right now?
I don't know, probably.
I mean, like the guards are sitting there just kind of like watching the two of us and kind of like really enthralled right now.
Oh man, I almost drew something funny that only kids draw that's funny. Like a super bad montage. I just about drew that thinking about people.
Well, I mean, at least draw a homage to Betty White here in the next 5 minutes. I'm just trying to, just go all out real quick.
I gotta try to make sure Talon doesn't drool on my computer.
Draw something that would help Chris break out of Rikers. How about you do that?
Okay. I don't know.
Okay, Groundhog Day and What About Bob? Noah's back. I gotta give him that. Like he, I think he was reading our comments and piped in, but I gotta give him a little bit of credit. He popped in with at least some solid replies for sure. But if you liked Groundhog Day and What About Bob, you must watch Scrooged. Absolutely have to put that on the list, especially like now, because it's still kind of Christmassy season. You gotta watch that before it's done and over with for sure. And then it's got Bobcat Goldthwait in it to throw another little good twist in there. And if you've not ever seen any stuff that he's in, he will be a treat for sure. For someone that has never seen him. Where's he been?
I think he's dead.
Murray is not a bad actor. He's just an absolute acquired taste. Now, I think his stuff's been a little dry as of late, but I think all of them have been doing that. Man, Tom Hanks has been dry as of late.
Was Tom Hanks ever really, really funny?
Oh, dude, Money Pit.
Oh, that was...
Dude, Big. Go watch Big. When he was the gay guy with the other... Never mind. In the show, Something About Me, or My Buddy and Me, or... What was it?
I'd say Something About Mary is Ben Stiller.
Bosom Buddies.
Bosom
Buddies. That's what it was. And I could just be blowing that out of the water, but I just figured it'd be fun. Let's say it anyway. There we go. Good stuff's got my back. There we go. For sure. Tom Hanks had his mom, but Eddie Murphy used to be like just extremely funny. And then he got into Nutty Professor and the other stuff, and just, I don't know.
Man, Nutty Professor was funny.
But then it just got weird.
It was funny.
I think I was like 4 when I watched Bosom Buddies. Don't let any of that upset y'all. But yeah, kind of.
A lot's getting explained tonight.
Kind of aging the stuff there a little bit, kind of. I mean, that was back with like the Laverne and Shirley days, I think, huh? Another one, Noah. Go check that out. Maybe you'll get some culture.
Wow, Laverne and Shirley. If nothing sounds more 1982 than Laverne and Shirley.
Look, whatever. Dude, Wayne's World did a Laverne and Shirley parody. You have to give it some credit. You cannot just leave it be. My goodness. I got to get some credit for this. I'm bringing some stuff back that people haven't thought about for 30 years or more.
Or more.
Anyway, I might be inflating that a little bit, but just bear with me for a second. I'll get you there. 2 Eddie Murphy movies. Beverly Hills Cop, by far, probably my favorite. As far as Eddie Murphy movie, I liked Beverly Hills Cop. And then Golden Child, I think, growing up, was on like every weekend of HBO for some reason. All right, so we got Noah on board. Laverne and Shirley's cool. That boy's gonna have issues. I think he's gonna have. He's gonna be disappointed here in about 5 years when he figures out that all those really good shows that used to be on TV are not on there anymore. It's like,
well, there's no TV anymore.
I
There's
mean,
YouTube. There's streaming.
I mean, what do
sites.
you do? I mean, he probably grew up with Teletubbies and Barney. I mean,
No, that was my generation. You know,
That-
that was
you
that,
know,
that was a little bit
that
was a little bit before him.
that actually explains quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. You
That actually really does explain.
yeah, but we don't really know. We don't really know.
So, what
It sounds like he's been in a bunker.
So
Like,
it sounds like he's been in a bunker watching a bunch of 80s movies on beta tape. Is what it sounds like.
Because someone must have thought back in the Cold War something happened, and so he's the byproduct of.
He's like still thinking 8-tracks are cool because they just flip over on themselves. You ain't got to pull it out and flip it over.
Right.
I mean, there's no A and B side. I would just laugh right now. The people that are sitting there going, "What are these guys?"
Oh yeah,
even talking about right now.
Yeah, we're just ragging on one of our normals.
Did you mean to say emo good stuff, or was you trying to say something else?
Emo. You emo?
So oh, anyway, no. I mean, so all right, let's wrap it back up. So
go look for my Valentine.
We've got to get Noah to watch Scrooged, Gremlins.
Definitely Gremlins.
Goonies.
Definitely Goonies.
Probably Stripes. He needs to. Yeah. He needs to watch Stripes.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that would.
If you get him on Stripes and Scrooged, he may come around on Bill Murray. Now, some of the some of the more recent, like what was the. What was that Bill Murray movie? Like, I don't know, 15 years ago. It wasn't. Oh man, it was like really, really boring. He was on a treadmill the whole time. Oh gosh. Anyway, that one was out there. That was a little slow. That kind of. I don't know. I lost it on that one. There you go. Lost in translation. I was so close. I said I lost it. And I didn't know what I was talking about. Oh, Noah is so much Elmo. Yeah. That's another one. I guess growing up being an Elmo would be something. Major Pain would probably be too much for Noah to handle at this point.
Oh, Major Pain's one of my favorites.
I think he'd have to. Stripes is not the war movie with Charlie Sheen. That would be Platoon. And Stripes is with Bill Murray and the dude with the big schnoz. And both of them were in Ghostbusters. So it's almost like think of the guys from Ghostbusters going to some war that never actually happened over in Russia in an RV. And that is pretty much Stripes. Sorry I ruined it for you. Next. Didn't even think I heard of it. Chris got it. That one was a Scar Joe, Harold Ramis. Ah, yes. Harold Ramis. Man, Good Stuff's one of those, man. You better be on your toes. He'll eat you alive when it comes to just movie trivia, it sounds like, man. He's on top of all of them.
Nice. Him and Chris have been rolling that out.
And has
It's great.
and it's got John Candy. You have to watch Stripes.
Yeah.
Man, John Candy gets us into a whole nother Uncle Buck conversation. That is a Christmas movie. There we go. Comes full circle. Here we go.
Right.
There we go. Another Christmas movie. Noah, you've actually been a help, man. I appreciate it. I'm surprised.
I mentioned that movie, dude. What are you talking about?
You
giving
did
Noah the
not.
credit.
You
I mentioned
did
Uncle
not.
Buck. I
You
did
did
too.
not. No.
I
Where?
mentioned Uncle Buck a while back, and you said, "Yeah, that's a Christmas movie."
I don't think so, man.
On the replay.
No, you mentioned Home Alone.
Oh no, I did not. You
You
did.
didn't even mention a John Candy movie.
I did too.
Every time we start talking about boxing, somebody got to talk about Rocky Marciano. Everybody sometime. Next thing you know, Rocky Marciano. Whatever.
Whatever.
All right. So anyway, Stripes, Harold Ramis, John Candy, Bill Murray. Man, who the heck else was in there? And the drill sergeant is just classic. I mean, like just one step under Arlie Ermy from Full Metal Jacket. I mean, like if there was a close second for a drill sergeant, drill instructor, whatever, man, he was right there. Not seen a John Candy movie. Watch Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Yeah, I didn't care much for Canadian Bacon too much.
Oh man, but Uncle Buck, Great
Uncle
Outdoors,
Buck.
Man, there's another one. Great Outdoors was phenomenal. Have to put that in there. Then you got Dan Aykroyd. That brings you back over to
Ghostbusters.
Oh, that does bring it into Ghostbusters, but then you've also got him and oh man, I'm drawing an absolute blank now. Spies Like Us. You've got to watch that.
Dan Aykroyd's got a pretty good alien documentary too.
I've not seen that, but Planes and Trains and Automobiles, Uncle Buck. You gotta check Dan Aykroyd and Chevy Chase in Spies Like Us. Put that on your list. That was back when, man. That was back when that was just classic, funny, man. I mean, that was, man.
Oh yeah.
That's right. Uncle Buck did have that Macaulay Culkin dude thing. Yeah.
Yep. Back into Home Alone.
He splashed for a little bit and then burned out quite a bit.
He's all right now. I mean,
that
was a whole weird scenario.
Going to be like the kid from Harry Potter. Give it 5 years and you won't see him in anything.
His little brother's been actively acting in some stuff, and he does pretty good.
He was in Home Alone, right? The little brother, right? He was the littler. He was actually the little brother in Home Alone, I think.
Well, you're talking about the one that peed the bed? Fuller?
I think so. I think that was his younger brother.
I'm going to have to look for that.
Hale Burks.
Jeremy Burks. What's up, Jeremy Burks?
No, Spies Like Us was...
Yeah, the bobsled team. That's what I'm saying. Cool running, man.
Oh, man.
Let me draw a hit down the center of your head and make it look like a book.
Oh, yeah. His little brother was that little kid that Michael Jackson sucked out of the Pepsi bottle.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
There was that Pepsi commercial where that little kid got. Never mind.
I don't know.
I don't think that was the trailer. That was a pilot commercial. I don't think that actually went live. Never mind. Sorry.
For what movie were you looking for, Dwight?
Not at liberty to say. But no, there was a Pepsi commercial where the kid was drinking the Pepsi in the straw, and he sucked himself into the bottle. They were making another one where Mike Jackson was gonna get the kid out of the bottle. Too soon? Anyway.
I just don't know how to follow it up right now. I'm letting you hang on that.
Okay.
Letting you hang on that. Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah. The other Culkin was the bedwetter in Home Alone. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He was the little kid.
I think I'm talking about a different little brother then. I'm not sure.
Okay. No commercial. Bedwetter was the main.
7.
Always drinking Pepsi or Coke and peeing in his bed. Yep. That sounds about right. Absolutely. Bertz, you've missed like an absolute full jam-packed, absolute wonderful episode. Packed with stuff. Noah's going to be loaded up with movies for about the next week and a half. Oh, Fisk is going. Yeah, he's getting after it. Let's try to get caught up. Dr. Detroit.
The South Park episode of that is
man,
hilarious.
Oh gosh. All right, so we need to wrap up. So we got Stripes. We got Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Can't spell. My brain hurts.
Just Bill Murray stuff? Is that all we're trying to do?
No. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles with John Candy.
Okay, right. John Candy. That's right.
Uncle Buck. Great Outdoors. Yeah, Noah says that he's 18 and a half, but I mean, you know, he's online. He's like online 26.
You hate MASH so much. Learn to love MASH.
Oh gosh, Porky's. I think Porky's you might want to wait a little bit. You know what, man? Man, you know what? I'm just going to have to smack that one down. Porky's was such a letdown because you're sitting there for 2.5 hours waiting, and they never get to where they're going. I'm sorry to ruin it. You know, I'm just going to put that out there. You're waiting. It is such a downer. Don't waste your time. You're better off. Watch The Great Outdoors. You'll laugh your butt off. Absolutely. You'll blow both butt cheeks off. The 96er, man. You mean I got to eat all of it? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Nothing. And Noah, you will learn what hot dogs are made out of. Something that every man should know. You should get that.
So what are you drinking on tonight, sir?
That Robert Mondavi, the bourbon barrel finish. It's pretty good.
Good.
Cabernet. Animal House. Okay. I'd rather do Animal House than Porky's. I think you'll get more out of it. You definitely have to venture outside of Stallone flicks, man. I mean, I'm gonna go like maybe Rocky through 4. Once it got past 4, it just got like just dirty dishwater. It just kind of got old. Funny Farm with Chevy Chase was actually pretty good. Him dropping the coins in the glass jar and that lady busting him saying, "I know what coins dropped in a jar sounds like." Definitely got to watch that. Scrooged. Yeah, he's got to put Scrooged on the list. We talked about that. Scrooged, Stripes. Trading Places. What the heck is Trading Places? I think I just got a curveball thrown.
Is that like Freaky Friday?
Man, if Ferris Bueller's Day Off is the funniest comedy you have ever seen, that's a stretch.
From him.
You haven't. It was funny, but man, no way. Let me think.
Day Off,
All right. So let's go there. Let's ask and let's find out. And Jeremy, I want to know, like take a little bit and think through like funniest comedy. Your face was hurting. You were crying. You couldn't, like, you were laughing. Oh my God, super funny.
Oh no.
My actual probably top funniest made me laugh so damn hard I did not expect it was Super Troopers.
Yeah.
Like I did not give that movie any credit going in. We were coming back from from Afghanistan, I think, and we stopped in Hawaii, and that was in the movie theater. And we were trying to look at the list and see, and it was like, you know what, let's watch something funny. I didn't know anything about it, and Super Troopers was playing, and we went, and I sat down. I didn't get to see the credits, or the trailer. I didn't know what it was about, nothing. Just sat down, and they're getting all of a sudden chased while smoking pot, sitting in the car and getting pulled over. And I mean, it was an absolute blast. Man, from then on, I want to say, man, if I had to pick one, that's my pick.
That is a good one.
Trading Places was good. Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy. I agree. That was a good one.
I laughed a lot at Waiting because I've been in the food service before, waiting table. I laughed my butt off.
There was some stuff that I laughed about, but it got old. Step Brothers. Yeah, Step Brothers. I think I'm gonna have to watch that again, because the first time I watched it, dude, I was not a fan.
I loved it.
My second would have to be The Other Guys with Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg. If I got to go, another one has to be The Other Guys, for sure. That one made me absolutely nearly fall off the couch.
So yeah, what other kind of books are you looking to get in CGD? You got your Star Circuit.
No idea, man. I think I'm done. That's all I needed.
You got Noah's book coming soon.
I will have to check that out for sure. I will absolutely agree with that, Noah. I am honestly not a big Will Ferrell fan. Honest, I'm not. But you team him up with Mark Wahlberg, man, and it's on. Them together in the Stepdads or whatever.
What if you get Kevin Hart going in with Mark Wahlberg in a movie, huh? I bet you that's going to happen soon.
That may not be bad. That could have some potential.
That's how I'm going out tonight. I'm going to sign on. Thank you, everybody. I'm Kevin Hart. See you later.
Yeah. But the Other Guys for me was definitely another one that just absolutely oh man, the stuff going on. All the wisecracks from Wahlberg against Ferrell. I think that's what got it for me. And
I love the wooden gun, smacking him in the head with the wooden gun.
Oh, that was
favorite part.
When he did the desk pop, and then he demoted him and gave him that wooden gun, and then he ended up putting the oil on it and all that kind of. Oh man, oh dude, That was just incredible. Naked Gun was one of those that just like before its time. I mean, just came out swinging, just so crazy that it does definitely rank up there. But it was so zany and like airplane-ish that I really didn't get too much into it just because it was so just zany and crazy.
Yet you love Spaceballs.
But dude, Spaceballs was not Airplane, right? I mean, I can't put them together. Okay, Airplane, I think, was one of those like Spaceballs that was just so different and kind of before its time. And then I think that it feels like Naked Gun was kind of just one of those. They took the same style from Airplane and ran with it. So I guess maybe because the originality wasn't as much as I would have thought.
Happy New Year, sir. Hope you guys have a good one.
What else we got?
I don't know. Let's see. It's New Year's. Wouldn't you suggest like what was it?
Okay, History of the World.
The Left Behind series.
History of the World was funny. I mean, Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I've got to. Monty Python's just in general. Now for something completely different. Some of their stuff made me just like spit stuff out my nose. So I definitely can't forget about them for sure. Man, I wish we could get something, like another Mel Brooks movie for sure. Just cause that stuff was just Blazing Saddles. Definitely got to throw that up there. Man, I remember they used to play that on the ship. At least like once a week, if not like every couple days. And man, we'd be on the mess decks just laughing our butts off. And one day it finally got too much for somebody on the mess decks and they complained. So it got turned off, which was sad. So all they did was then they turned around and played it later in the day so that, you kind of had to want to watch it.
I don't think I've ever watched Blazing Saddles all the way through.
Oh, you have to.
I've seen clips of it.
Dude, you have to, man.
I like Gene Wilder. I thought, and Mel Brooks. It's just
good. Dude, there were so many pioneers in that one, man. Absolutely. All of them. I mean, you got Mondo. You had the mayor, the governor, whatever. I mean, all of those just normal Mel Brooks guys for sure. History of the World was definitely a good one. Good Stuff brings that up.
I like Life of Brian.
Okay, so Good Stuff kind of is kind of thinking that Naked Gun was a little more on the police files versus going from and I don't mean it was taken from Airplane. I mean it felt to me kind of in the same genre, kind of like the whole zany, just crazy, outlandish comedy that was just anything, everything, just crazy.
It was Robot Chicken before Robot Chicken.
I never watched that. So I'm gonna plead the no on that.
I mean, that's probably insulting it, but you get the randomness.
I'm actually but I'm just gonna plead like I'm gonna just I've not seen that one, so put me right in there.
No, Robot Chicken's just like a crazy random TV show that was on Cartoon Network.
Benny Hill, I saw a little bit of. Not a lot, but that's definitely one of them for sure. So hopefully Noah's got his work cut out for him to go watch and catch up on some stuff.
He's going to be too busy.
I think he's going to need to wait a little bit for Cheech and Chong. I think you need to give him 2-3 more years, maybe. Then he might like it. What are we missing? There's got to be another one. What was speaking of Bobcat Goldthwait, what was the horse one? Hot to Trot, where he had the talking horse in the New York apartment. Is that what I'm thinking of?
I don't know.
I think so. And the horse was driving him nuts, and he would, had to buy that big pooper scooper to take it for a walk and all of that. And yeah. Anyway. Okay. I'm trying to think. There's got to be something else out there. We covered quite a bit of ground.
You did. I've been drawn.
That's right, John. That's right. John Candy was the voice of the horse in Hot to Trot.
Wow. See,
I forgot about that. Holy crap. All of it came full circle. That's another one that I'm definitely going to miss, dude. John Candy was an absolute classic for sure. Heck, man. What was it? Burnt. It's got to be. I'm missing something. It just doesn't feel totally completed yet.
It's all convoluted now.
There's something missing. If
that's one word that I am tired of hearing for the rest of my life, it's that one. Convoluted.
No. You know the one I'm hearing? Collusion.
No, you're probably hearing delusion.
No, it's been collusion. John Candy movies were good. I mean, gosh, we've hit
a lot of. You've hit a lot of stuff. Like I said, it's been an easy show for me. I've been drawn.
You've only gotten like 6 lines done.
Oh, shut up.
I mean,
I got a face, an ear, and neck. I'm getting most of the head.
I'm going to have to go back and watch just to see how many layers you got.
Did I just subliminally drop an F-bomb on here?
I don't know. You might have. I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh,
I don't think anybody else has been either.
It was a joke if I did.
I'm not so sure it was. It kind of sounded
serious.
It kind of sounded serious.
I don't know anymore.
What else?
I don't know anymore. Well, here's the thing: did I, Chris? My bad. It's not the first time, but it probably sounded very serious. It probably sounded really serious. It wasn't.
It depends on how it was used. If it was used in a really good adjective form, then I think you're okay. But if it was just used in spite of somebody,
it was an adverb, I think.
Okay, then it was used
or a verb.
If it had no place, then I think you're in trouble.
I'm in trouble.
What else we got?
So the idea was, guys, is you all been seeing me draw pretty slow when it came to the covers and to what a lot of us like to call the money pages. So the big scale stuff, but I'm trying to make sure I don't lose any of that detail, even though I'm going into panel pages and getting those kind of put up. So my goal is to try to get to getting a page drawn and colored a week.
You lost me when you said that you were trying to draw.
It's going to happen because this is actually just Last
Truly,
episode,
dude.
episode, and yesterday, and one other day that I've worked on this. So in the span of a week, I can get to a page a week on this.
I'm looking at 8 minutes in, man, and it doesn't look any different.
Yes, it does. You're just drinking a lot of wine.
No. It's going to take a hell of a lot more wine to make that look good.
Oh, well, at least I ended this year with an F-bomb.
I think it was probably well deserved. It was probably antagonized by me, so I'll back you up. Team effort. I'll take 50%.
Team effort. Talk about team effort. Dwight did go and work really hard. Took me by surprise. Worked really hard and got our issue that we had found again with the boss on Steam for the Beckon game. He went in there and rebuilt the whole ending section. It took me a couple days to get it tested on my end, but
that was such a pain.
I got it, and it works perfectly on our end.
I thought for sure, like 3 weeks ago, I had that figured out and found.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that was so wrong.
You found something, and then you had to I'm just gonna redo it. So thank you. Yeah. That was really pulling it out.
Well, I mean, looking through the logic, it was definitely subpar of what it should have been. So I mean, it needed to be redone for sure.
Yeah. Well, guys, I do promise I'm going to get a lot faster. I was really happy with this image, how it came out.
Well, it makes one of us.
Thanks, Dwight. I've got areas here to finish, like the background, and get them colored here and some of this texture. But I love how the perspective popped all in here. It pops. It pops. So, like I said, going to get faster, and we'll get going. Be sure to sign up if you haven't. The links are in the description. Go check those out. Go sign up for Noah's book if you haven't already. It's going to be coming out, or his campaign is going to be launched very soon, he tells me. Oh, Manda B was here. What's up, Manda B? Sorry, missed you on that one. That was a while back. Crap. Well, you win some. Hopefully you don't lose some. But anyway, guys, all you guys, thank you all so much for dropping in tonight. I hope you all have a really good New Year's Eve. Have fun. Be safe, but have fun.
Don't shoot your eye out. Don't blow your foot off. And do not shoot mortars from your hand or your head or any place that you should probably not shoot mortars from. Don't do that. And I speak from guys that I work with. His hand got sewed back together, so don't do that again.
Yeah, just don't do it. You can watch them, you can watch them. Oh. Let your neighbors buy them, and then just watch your neighbors.
I'm not saying don't have fun.
I'm saying don't shoot bottle rockets out of your hands.
Or other orifices that shall not be named.
Or any other fireworks. Don't do any of it in your hand.
Oh, man. Jumping jacks are fun, though. There's got to be there's always a caveat. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Used to light them and throw them. So, Clint, stepbrother, we were doing that one day. And he's throwing them. They're doing fine. And I look at him and I'm like, watch this thing blow up in my hand. And I light it. And because we were lighting them and letting the flame come out just to look.
Yeah, so the wick was really low. So the wick was low and you thought you could throw it.
No, we were holding on to them and just letting the flame come out. Just Oh, yeah. Outsmarting the firework until the thing blew up in my hand. And he dude, he was laughing for
what color hair do you got? Take off that hat. What color hair you got? Huh? What color hair?
Dark.
What color hair? Huh?
Dark.
No, I don't think it's dark. I think it's blonde. I think that's my blonde joke for the night.
So that the jumping jack didn't jump; it just blew out of my hand. So yeah,
I guess that constitutes as a jump.
it didn't do what it was supposed. I mean, it's not like I could send it back defective, but
oh, Joe Dirt! How did we not tell him about Joe Dirt?
It did not work as advertised.
Noah, watch Joe Dirt too.
That might ruin him.
When he starts naming off all the fireworks,
he might want a new haircut.
Chris Fitz like blind jokes. Yeah.
So that's fair. That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, anyway, I think we got a darn good funny list that we need to start.
What's up, Con? What's up?
For sure.
Well, look, you guys, again, I'm not going to go through the whole spiel. Have a very good, happy new year. We'll see you guys next week.
Same.
Joe might be doing his coffee time on Sunday. If not, I'm pretty sure Art Rose will be happening on Wednesday, so go check that out too. It's so awesome that I got you guys to pop in, and everyone's having a good time here, getting comics, funding comics, making comics, and listening to Dwight banter about old school movies to try to get, some of our youngers to some culture and stuff.
They got to be able to appreciate some of the stuff where all these other, masterminds came from, You're
not going to be able to create pro unless you know pro, and that's from one of the other artists that I follow a lot. But guys, have fun, be safe, and we'll see you again. Sign up for all these books. We'll see you again. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Man, you stuck on Christmas. Have a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Well, I mean, it's not Valentine's Day yet. And
Noah, go watch Scrooged.
Go watch all those. Go watch Gremlins. That's free on YouTube right now. Go watch it. Gremlins is good. All right, guys. Later. Have a good night. Happy New Year's. Woo!